The Chief of Defense Staff has assured residents of the state that more security personnel will be deployed to protect lives and property. General Lucky Rabo was also at Jebu Miango and Yewa Zanga, two communities recently attacked in the state, for an on-the-spot assessment of the situation and to commiserate with the victims. Funam Joshua was there.
The first port of call for the defense chief on arrival was the state government house, where he condoled the government and people of the state. Next, he held a town hall meeting with opinion leaders in the state on how to bring about lasting peace. It was a meeting that held behind closed doors. Jebu Miango and Yelon Zangam, two communities recently attacked by suspected Hada militiamen, leading to loss of lives and properties, were also visited by the senior defense authorities. There he gave words of encouragement and assured that more security personnel will be deployed to protect and safeguard the lives of the locals. The entourage, after touring the two villages, then returned to the headquarters of Operation Safe Haven in Jos, where they addressed newsmen on salient issues. Among them was the issue of self-defense.
It's not until you carry, automatic weapons that you can defend yourself. It's not until you begin to carry jackknife that you can defend yourself. Of course, if it gets to a level where, if it has to be that you, use, water to pour on someone who is coming to attack you, if that's what's going to give you a leeway for you to be able to seek help, so be it. So it is not for me here to begin to now define for you what self-defense is.
He also made comments on the accusation that some troops are biased in the performance of their constitutional mandate of protecting lives and properties.
The whole essence of having Operation Safe Haven here has been defeated. When such comments are made, and then of course being propagated by the press, then of course you are also more or less, in one way or the other, contributing to the demoralization of those who have made a sacrifice that they are making.
Residents of Plateau were tasked by the Chief of Defense Staff to let go their differences and live in peace among themselves, irrespective of religious or tribal differences.
Everything that has to do with your livelihood depends on the Plateau. You must do everything possible to ensure that the peace of the Plateau is not imperiled.
Journalists were also charged to be factual, sincere and objective while performing their duty of information dissemination. The defense chief assured citizens that the armed forces is committed to ending all forms of insecurity bedeviling the country. Funam Joshua, TVC News, Jos.